Good morning, everyone. This video has been highly anticipated by some of you, and you know I deliver. Okay, so today we are reviewing, well, I am reviewing MCO Beauty. MCO Beauty. MCO Beauty. Is that how you say it? Oh, I should show you that one. Yeah. I found it in my local woolies, Woolworths. So I was like, oh, everyone has been hassling me to try it, so I'm going to try it. I am not affiliated with the company. We don't even know each other. So this is going to be my, regardless, it's my 100% thoughts and feels on the product, how I feel, how I like it. Fuck, I bought 2 blenders. Idiot. Started piling shit in my fucking trolley. And I've got lots here. It cost me a fortune. Okay, so they do grow. That's pretty good. So that one's damp, that one's dry. Guys, you use blenders damp. You don't use them dry. Anyway, I have a bit of conceal. I'm having a minute. I'm due for my period. So I'm having a breakout at the moment. Got neck knee, got back knee. It's all happening. So I'm going to remove the concealer I have because I want to see how the coverage goes on this. For the concealers, the foundations, we're going to give it a red hot go. I best put a verbal warning out there because people don't know how to read and they don't take accountability. This isn't going to be a suitable tutorial for people that are triggered by swear words on the internet, which is ridiculous. Okay, so I like to use colourful language because I'm an adult and I like to use sentence enhancers because it really gets the fucking point across. So if I'm not for you, then unfollow or fucking hide my shit off your timeline. You pain in the ass. Just want to fucking whinge for the sake of it. Well, you probably will whinge after watching this, and I don't want to fucking hear it. Alright, let's begin. Look at that shit. It's fucking huge. There we go. Okay. So, with this, I couldn't find any eyeshadows, which was devastating to me. So, I just got what I could. Because I'm going to use a few other things to use on my eyelids. So I saw this highlight and blush. Now that is a serious blush and that highlighter is going to be too dark for me. So the colours were very minimal. The colour choices were quite minimal. So I'm going to have to use my fucking brain here. So I'm actually going to use that on the eyes. Okay, so I have got completely clean skin now. I'm not going to put a moisturiser on because it might dick with the primer. I don't know. I haven't tried this stuff yet, so I'm not going to experiment today. This is their Hydrating Face Primer. Prep and Perfect. Brightens and smooths, won't clog pores, silicone oil-free, lightweight moisturising clear fluid. Great. It all sounds really fucking good, to be honest. Cruelty-free. Got 12 months on this baby. Gluten-free. All right, we're just going to squirt some out on the hand. It does feel quite hydrating. All right, and it's given it a slight tack. I can feel it on my face, but I doubt that's going to matter. I'm not going to pick it to absolute death. All right, Ultra Stay Flawless Foundation. This one here, I think that's close enough to my skin tone. If it's not, I'll just blend it down past my fucking jumper. It's not the end of the world. This controls oil and shine, natural finish. I don't want natural. Mask imperfections for all skin types and tones. Lightweight, not really for all skin tones. I'll just put that out there. Lightweight, long wear formula, refines pores, buildable, medium to full coverage. I like it. I'll be fucking building this bitch like you've never seen. Alright, I reckon, ooh, maybe it's a little bit light for me. That's right, fuck it. Natural buildable coverage. I got True Ivory because that looks all right. I'm going to cover the pink of my face, so I'm going to look dead initially, and then we're going to go in with blushes to look half human. All right, so I like these little pump bottles though. They're pretty cool. Okay, and oh, they're looking pretty light. It might oxidize though, you never know. And we're going in with the blender. Now, this isn't as soft as I felt some blenders, if I'm going to be really truthful with my review. The one I have is softer. But it's still $10, so it's not cheap, but it's okay. Let's see how it goes. Holy fuck. Gonna look like Courtney the friendly fucking ghost at this rate. Did you see that second build? All right, this, I don't know where they got the natural finish from. This is high coverage. Look at that. It's like fucking paint. Feels good on the skin. All right, if you have this thing, you need to address that. Stop pretending it's not fucking there. You may as well just live with it and apply foundation. Pretty impressed with this foundation. It's not, look at that. The coverage is crazy. And my problem area is my nose, so let's see how it goes on there. All right, my pores aren't as visible either. That could be the primer or it could be this foundation. I don't know. But I'm sorry, if you're after a natural finish, this is not it. Right, but the blender is fucked because it's not soft enough. So I'm using soft motions, but it's leaving dents into the foundation because it's still quite too hard. Natural finish, medium to... Fucking look at me! It's not Halloween yet, bitches, but I feel it. Right, there is no denying that the coverage is full. Full coverage. Do you have any problem areas? Not a fucking issue. I better match my fucking ears now. If I can pull this off and look half decent at the end, all you doubters can suck a big schlong. All right, we are going to set this into place. I couldn't see a translucent powder, but I went with the Invisible Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder. It's slightly darker. It might actually save my ass. Invisible Flawless Finish absorbs excess oil. Natural buildable velvet matte texture. Natural buildable, right? They said that with the foundation. Minimize the appearance of pores. Love that. So let's give it a go. I don't know why I'm smelling things. It doesn't really have a smell, this stuff, which is I'm not mad about. Okay, so just slightly tap out any creases before we lock these things. We don't want to lock a crease in. Okay, so let's set the face. So I'm going to go under the eyes first. I'm going to use a large fluffy brush and really get that in there, and it's picking up. Very light tapping motions. I don't know how hardcore this is, so I don't want to use too much. It's setting everything really well. Now, what I hate is I just went really good over my nose. I was just about to complain about something. When I put powders over a foundation and it starts to go really weird straight off the bat, it's a hardcore powder. I can feel it, but I'm not mad. I'm used to that. It really did blur the pores on my nose. I'm not even fucking with you. It looks smooth as shit. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a darker powder because I was going to use one of these for my contour, but they didn't have one there. So I don't know about their shade range. Maybe they just limit it in Woolies, which is ridiculous because we can't limit fucking shade ranges. I still look quite dead. So let's try and bring this home. Now, I don't have much to work with. I don't have a bronzer. That would have saved me. I couldn't find a bronzer there. I think there was one there, but it was like fucking way too shimmery. Not here for it. I might have to use a bronzer, guys. Fuck it, I'll use a bronzer. I can't go out like this. Alrighty, so let's just bring some cheekbones in. But how's it perform with other brands? So far, so good. There doesn't seem to be anything happening. It's going on quite smooth. Sometimes it starts to pick up at the base. That looks fucking orange because I am white. Doesn't normally look orange. All right, so let's go into this one here. We're gonna bring some life back. I'm actually gonna mix the two together and then I'm gonna use them separately on the eyes. So let's see what they're saying about swirling it together and just having a good time with it. So I'm just gonna poke between the two. Oh, they said swirled in there. I better do the right thing. And they said high impact, so I might just tap it on my hand. Okay. Oh shit. Oh god, it is high impact. Oh, I should have fucking listened to him. Oh. But that's quite easy to save. It's not bad. It's quite pretty, actually. But that pink is... So, I thought that was more so matty and that was shimmery, but that pink is shimmery too. So, I don't know how they're going to go on my eyes. You know, not everyone likes shimmer. That's the thing. Some people who are textured, for example, they don't want shimmer because shimmer amplifies texture. So that blush is shimmery AF. And it might not look, but some people might not like that. It's not like the brand's going to turn around and go, well, fuck off. Not like my attitude. All right. Yes, it's pretty. Yes, I do like a glow. I think it's quite nice. But some people might not be into that. So it would be nice to maybe have a matte versus a shimmer. If you want a shimmer fucking blush, you mix the two together. We are going into the Precision Brow. This is a super fine pencil with a little brush on the end there, a little spoolie, which is good. I like spoolies. Instantly build beautiful brows, quickly define, shape and fill in the brows. Perfect for sparse brows. This is in medium dark universal. On the end here. And we're going to give our brows a brush. Now I'm pretty fussy with my eyebrow product, so let's see how it goes. It's got a nice pointy end there. I'm actually feeling alright about this. Okay, so I've been using the Morphe microbrow pencils, microbrow pencils, and this in comparison feels quite waxy. Right, it is beading up a little bit. I don't know. Would I rave on about this to someone to buy it? No. I hope I can see that in slow-mo when I play this back. I just fucking snapped it off. The reason it snapped off is because it's quite grippy, because it's waxy. So it's gripping to the skin. Even though I'm using minimal pressure. But I must say, my base looks fucking flawless. I'm honestly shook about... Stop bawling at me, dog. I'm honestly shook about that. Yeah, sorry kids, I'm not here for the brow pencil. That's a Noah. Look at the hair on the end of it. It just snapped off again. It just snapped off and looks like mouse shit all over my fucking studio. What did they said it's good for sparse brows, but I'd be quite scared that this would cause sparse brows. Well, we're going to have to do shimmer all over the lids. That is the harsh reality of it. But it got me thinking, if I was very limited, so say I'd only had a Woolies in my town and I just wanted to look snatched and I was very limited and didn't want to use food, then I could do something with this, depending on the formula. So this is the Eye Definer Liner. Waterproof, smudge fuck, it's smudge proof. I was going to blend it out. Intense colour. So what we're going to do is I'm going to build up a look with this. We're going to slightly blend it out and I'm going to put the pink blush. Sorry, I had a bit of a stroke there. The pink blush on top of this to build. By rights, it should make a dark pink. And the pencil, it's got a bit of weight in it. I can't get the fucking lid off. Oh. What? It's quite a funny shape, isn't it? Okay, let's go. So I'm going to build up the outer corners with this pencil and hopefully it blends out a little bit. Okay, it's very black. It's quite matte. Now I'm going to do one side at a time because I don't trust it. All right, I'm going to make sure that we're going above the labia, the eye labia that everyone seems to be obsessed with. Just ignore the fucking thing. And, oh no. And we're going to bring some depth to that crease line. If you want to get rid of a hood, you need to bring depth there. Now, because I don't have a dark shadow, I'm very limited. But if I can pull this off, fucking owe me one. Now I'm going to use a small brush and we're going to diffuse the edges. So it's kind of like my smoky eye video. Oi, that's going all right. That is going all right. We're going into the blush again. I don't know if this is going to work. All right, we're picking up that pink and we're going to set that liner. Oh God. Obviously, I would never set a crease colour with a shimmer, but I don't have much choice at the moment. You still see the depth there and it kind of makes it look alright. For desperate times, that isn't that bad. All right, we're going to see how the concealer goes cutting a crease. So let's pump it out, put it on the back of the hand. It's quite a thick concealer, so I feel good about the cut crease factor, but we'll see how we go. It's all right. Like, I wouldn't rush out and get it for a cut crease, but it's made for the face. Technically, it's not used for cut creases, so I can't really butcher it for that. That looks fucked. Whoops. Ruined it with a cut crease. Never thought I'd see the day. Alright, so now we're going to use this one here on the lid. Alright, hopefully this packs some punch and we'll be able to get away with that. It's very weird. Oh, it's fucking ugly. What I've done is ugly. It really, really bad. It's going all right over though. It's blocking out. It's got pretty full-on pigment for a highlighter. Now what I'm going to have to do is bring that black pencil back in and get my depth. And keep it there this time. Don't put a fucking pink shimmer all over it. I'm an idiot. Alright guys, so that worked better. I just did the pencil and I thought I'd bring you back. I'm just haloing this pink, so I'm not mixing it into the black like I did before. And just so we have a little accent of pink there, and it's in the highlight zone of the brow anyway, so it actually looks alright. Okay, so we're going to take that same liner, which is a yes from me. But we're going to see how it goes along the lash line, and then I'm going to do underneath here. Alright, I'm going to run it along the bottom just to see how it goes on. Pretty good in the waterline. That's not bad. Better than a kick in the dick. Alright, so we're going to take the pink. Fuck it. I'm leaving. Just, I'd kind of want like a, I would just say duochrome. Because it kind of is. As it's mixing in with the black, we can see pink. I can see other shit. Alright, then mascara. This is the waterproof Full Lash Mascara. 4-in-1. Waterproof, volumizing, long-lasting silicone wand. The reason I got it is because I like that comb. I liked the shape of it. Oh wow, look what it's doing to my bottom lashes, kids. Whew, it's pretty good. Oh, sorry. Pout Gloss, Ultra Shine Lip Gloss. Delivers a fuller pout. Offers instant shine, long wearing gloss. This is in Lullaby. I liked the colour of that. Oh. But it's doing that stringy thing. I don't like the stringy thing. Okay, here we go. Oh, fucking smells good, but. Oh, it's sticky. So if you were to eat a lamington, it would all be stuck to your mouth. It's a really pretty gloss, but it's uncomfortable. Right, it's a pretty gloss, but like I said, it's not. Oh, look, it's leaving stringies. I can't do the stringies. I can't do. It's like when people have that build up in the corners of them. It leaves some shit behind. And you get that crusty build, like the cream. I can't even talk about it. Nah. Don't like the lip gloss. Don't fuck with it. It's actually quite gross. Don't like the lip gloss. But, all in all, I'm not mad about the base products. I think that they're actually really fucking amazing for something that you find in damn Woolies. Really impressed. I like the mascara. I'm going to list what I like and what I don't like, but then it's up to you guys. Just because I don't like it, you might love it. So really don't take my word for it completely. The powder, I liked the powder. It was great. It did what it intended to do. It did minimize the appearance of my pores, like it stated. So that was good. It's claiming that it's long lasting too, which is even better. The gloss, absolutely not. Yuck, unless it looks like you've been sucking you know what. The blender, no. The primer, Well, I don't know. Maybe I should try it under another foundation, but it went really well with their foundation, which leads me to a big fuck yes. That, not my colour, slightly too light, but the natural buildable coverage, guys, it is not natural. It is definitely not natural. It is full coverage, which I'm here for, but my face feels comfortable. So it is definitely buildable, even though I don't need to build that. Could probably cover fucking a tattoo for realsies. The concealer, it was okay. I've used better, but I've used worse too. So the concealer was okay. That's an okay. What else did I use? Oh, yes, I did like it. I did like this blush and highlighter combo. I did it on the eyes as well, as you can see. So it did have a few different purposes, but if some people just can't wear shimmer on fucking shimmer. Some people need to stick to mattes. So that is limited. I'm sitting on the fence for that one. I really am. What else did I use? Oh, the eyeliner. Right, here we go. Eyebrow thing, pencil. Nah, didn't like it. I would have been bald if I kept using it. Lucky I had the tattoo there. This, however, incredible. Really good pencil, good formula. I could smudge it where I needed to with the time, so I worked real quick. But as far as that moving, that ain't fucking going anywhere. I didn't like their lash selection. That's just a personal preference. Did I tell you I don't like the gloss? Yeah, possibly. So yeah, guys, that is my honest feels on the M.Co Beauty range that you can find in Woolworths, but it's probably in some pharmacies and I don't know where you get it from. But their Instagram, they've got a pretty good Instagram, got a pretty good following there. There's probably other reviews on there if you want to have a look at them, but this was my honest feels. Anyway, kids, hope you enjoyed that tutorial. Hope you learned a thing or two. If you did not, look, not me fucking fault. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that review and got a little bit out of it. If you try it and you love it, you're welcome. If you didn't like it, sorry about it. But yeah, I'll chat to you in my next tutorial, guys. Have a fabulous weekend. Stay away from the drugs and be good.